are new here, then welcome to my new channel. This is Glam Rebecca coming at you here, testing out some brand new ColourPop makeup. And I don't know how this is gonna go. I had to go somewhere, so I figured I would play with some makeup. I like using the ColourPop cream sticks like that because of the fact that it allows me the ability to put on a cream base and then have shadow that is powdery stick to it, so it lasts a whole lot longer, especially on my 41-year-old eyelids. Now, I'm not going to be doing like major talk over tutorials for my makeup looks and stuff. This is basically just in my very first makeup video with gaming behind it. So this was quite a bit to edit actually, and I think in the future what I'm going to try and do is stick with a 1:1 ratio like for Instagram videos for the makeup content. So you're going to see it in either the top right or the top left of the screen while I film, or once I edit it, that's where it's going to be, is in one of the top corners, because you figure most of the gaming content is going to take up the rest of the screen. I mean, it's full screen for the rest of it, but I still want to be able to include doing makeup looks and stuff along with some of the gaming that I do. And the games are going to vary. I have a bunch of different games that I play. So you might see some Bright Memory, you might see some Frostpunk, some Echo, some Blizzard games, be it Diablo 2, Heroes of the Storm, Starcraft 2, occasionally Hearthstone, Overwatch, and very rarely Warcraft. I also play Anon 2205. I play Shop Heroes and Hades Star on the regular. I was really big into learning Elder Scrolls, but Jason's not really into it, so it's kind of hard playing it by yourself. Then we just started playing Guild Wars 2, and I just installed something called Albion Online. It's a very retro looking game. So I have those kinds of games. Maybe I'll get back into Final Fantasy. I'm still not too keen on it. I play Warframe randomly. Surviving Mars. I have Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I just installed a couple of new games like Cyberpunk 2077 I haven't gotten into yet. Path of Exiles was on my Steam list, but I don't remember playing it. So there's that. I installed Halo Infinite recently. Something called Pine and The First Tree. I've got a bunch of different games on my system that I can play. So you'll be seeing like random bits of video content and whatnot behind these makeup looks. So the makeup looks are more or less now going to be me just playing with makeup, unless it's like a special event kind of thing like Samhain or Yule or something like that I'm going to go like balls to the wall. I think for me, my content got so restrictive that I got bored with it. I got burnt out and overworked feeling, and I don't want to feel like that anymore when it comes to doing YouTube. I want to be relaxed, and I mean, I have a job. I have a 40-hour-a-week job. Do I wish I made more money in it? I do, especially for the kind of work that I do and the type of garbage that I deal with every day. I wish I got paid more than I do, but YouTube for me it turned into a job because I didn't have an actual job for a long time. And so my old channels were basically about earning enough money so that I could put gas in my motorcycle or buy a prescription or be able to afford shampoo and deodorant and, things like that, because up until, last year, my dad was paying for most of all the things that I had. So it really was one of those things where I wanted some independence, and I don't want to look at YouTube as a job. I want to look at YouTube as something that's fun and lighthearted and makes me happy to do. I don't want to rely on it as just my only source of income. I actually like the kind of work that I do. I do work for a third-party company for a major computer corporation, and I have applied directly for the major computer corporation, but they're on a hiring freeze right now. So whether or not I get hired directly by the company, that would be fantastic if I did, because my pay would more or less increase, or at least I hope it would increase from what I'm getting now. Because what I'm getting paid now is barely state minimum for most of the country. So there's that. So a little bit of extra money would be nice because then I could upgrade things like my graphics card in my machine that's from 2019, or I could upgrade my filming setup, or just random things that I would like to do if I had a little bit more money. That would be great. So this is more of a hobby channel with makeup and gaming and all the things I love to do in it. Like I like comparing eyeshadow colors to each other, like swatches and comparing formulas. I like doing that. I like playing with makeup. I like feeling girly sometimes. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I just hurt so bad with all of my health problems and stuff that I have that I feel really ugly. And sometimes just putting on mascara makes the whole day change. Like, it just is amazing what something like makeup can do for your soul. And my perspective on makeup is, if you don't like it, it's just makeup. It's not even skin deep. Just wash it off and start over, or just wash it off and call it a day. Don't stress yourself out over trying to be perfect with makeup, because there's never going to be anything perfect about makeup. With all the editing and stuff these kids do nowadays, I want to show makeup as realistic as possible so that people can view makeup on somebody like me who's older, who's had professional training, who's worked in the salon industry, who has had the education and training and experience on other clients to do makeup, and just enjoys playing with color. I want everybody to feel included here. I don't want anybody to feel excluded. If you are a man who wants to wear makeup, that is perfectly okay. If you are a woman and you don't like makeup, that's also okay. If you are trans or non-binary, I want you to find a home here as well. I want to be as inclusive as possible for everybody, no matter where you are from, no matter what color your skin is, no matter what your sexual orientation is. I want everybody to feel included, be it girls or guys, or non-inclusive sexualities, or people that like color, or people that like more neutral color, or people that like to game, or people that don't like to game, or biker chicks that get stereotyped for being whores. I'm a biker chick. I have been a biker chick my whole life, and I've never had a one-night stand. So there's that. But I'm also different. I don't drink alcohol, and I don't do drugs, and I don't promote any of that kind of stuff. And I'm pretty chill and laid back and relaxed, and hopefully you find that in these videos and you learn something along the way. And if you want me to cover a specific topic, then please feel free to ask. This makeup was done so that I could go for updated cancer testing. So if you're wondering why I'm even doing this, it's because I was going to be getting on a motorcycle to head out to a local radiology office to get some testing done. Of course, it was time for me to get some updated tests done anyways, but then after the tests were done, they called me several days later and said, something happened and we need you to come back. And so I have to go back in about a week and a half for further testing, because I didn't like what they saw. And it's something that I was anticipating, and it's kind of scary, but I've been through cancer twice before and it hasn't killed me yet. It's tried being the operative word, but I'm still here, and I'm gonna kick cancer's ass again if I have it. But just know that there's a lot of stuff that's been going on in my life that I didn't talk about on my other channel, and I want to kind of use this platform here with the new channel with unrestrictive things. Like, I want to talk about things that most women probably wouldn't talk about, like body image and how you feel when you have certain things that happens to you, or the other things like that. So if you're interested, hang tight, stay with me. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe and toss a like on this video, and leave your channel suggestions down below, what you would like to see and things like that. And I will see you guys later. I hope you all have a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I will see you then. Bye.